Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be kind of a how-to video. So I'm at a spot that gets a lot of pressure. So it's catch and release, it's barbless hooks. It gets a lot of pressure throughout the week and the weekend. And recently I just saw some otters in here as well, so they're triple pressured. So let's talk about a little bit of tactics to fish for heavily pressured fish. So let's get right into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, especially if you find this video helpful. I love doing how-to videos. I like teaching you guys, getting you guys out on the water, guys and girls out in the water, and get, you know, fishing in general, right? So let's walk through the whole process. So let's talk about the first thing that I do when I'm trying to fish one of these pressured bodies of water. So first thing I'll do is I will go fish on like a Wednesday afternoon. So that way the weekend pressure is kind of done and the people that are taking off like Thursday and Friday to fish won't be here yet. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get here the instant it's legal to fish, or actually like 30 minutes before that. I'll put my gear on and I'll be standing on the shoreline waiting for that legal time. So right here it's an hour before sunrise. Get a good spot, and I will not walk in the water unless I have to. So you'll scare those fish like right away. So there's 1, 2, and 3 things that help me a bunch when I'm fishing these pressured waters. I just saw a rise right now. You guys are lucky I'm still talking. That's 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to talk about the rest of them as I'm fishing here. I don't expect to catch a bunch of fish, so this place gets pressured all week long, and I just saw 3 otters in here recently last week. So I actually left here last week because I saw those otters. They're very efficient at eating fish. That's what they do. So I actually left because the fish were just completely turned off. Not even worth fishing. So let's talk about the rest of it. Let's go fish. And we're hiking through the woods. Hope there's nobody down here on the side. Nice, so let me see if I can see any fish in front of me before I just waltz in there. I'm gonna go check the southern part down here as well. It's nice when it's all lit up, you can see the fish. Oh, there is 4 or 5 rainbows right there. Oh, I just saw them. Oh, I moved him. There's definitely a couple of rainbows down there. So guys, what we're doing now is we're going to tie a 5X leader that's been eaten back quite a bit, and I've tied a tippet ring from post fly on there, and I'm tying on a long section of 6X fluorocarbon. These fish have been poked at quite a bit, and so they're a little weary. And so we're downsizing our line, and we're also going to downsize our. So we're going to put a big hefty section of 6/6 on there, and then we're going to try a natural colored fly, and we're going to dredge that through there. And so one of the first things I'm going to start with is a black tungsten leech, which rainbows seem to love. It's a little bit big. I might have to put something smaller on. But notice how it has nothing really shiny on it. It's got a little bit of red thread on it. So it's got a black tungsten head. So that flash really deters some of the fish that they've been hooked by something shiny before. I know there's fish down there. Saw them come at it. We're gonna make sure we pinch that barb as well. So I know there's fish right in front of me, so I'm going to get my fly wet, get it more natural looking. And I'm gonna plop that up there and literally just drag it back. And I'm gonna look for my line to hop or stop. That could have been bottom. And I don't know, there's two current seams here, which is really conflicting for fly fishing. I don't know which way the trout are facing. So cast at the head of the pool. With this fly, you can basically undulate it. Oh, there was one right at the tail there. So he just came up towards it and I pulled it. Got him. And I have 6X on, so I'm gonna have to play him quite a bit. Get him out of there. And I don't want him touching any rocks. That's not the only one in there, so I'm gonna have to try to get him away from the pool as much as possible. Come on, thank you. Yeah, that's a nice bow. That's a nice bow right there. Barbless hook's already out. There he goes. And these fish are super pressured here, obviously. But downsize your line, downsize your fly, and go natural. Even the stockfish. So that's it, guys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed the little how-to video. I didn't expect to catch a bunch here, and just because they are super pressured, and you just got to downsize, go natural colors. Use 6X or 7X or something like that. I normally use 5X, and then use fluorocarbon. Get there early. Get there in the dark before everybody else gets there. If you found this video useful, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and the little bell notification to get next